Hello everybody, I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to my desk again. It's the middle of the day and I'm in the middle of getting through a long list of channel admin jobs. It's a super busy week and I just thought I'd take a break and have a little chat and relax. I didn't sleep very well last night because Trevor is on his bus through Europe, and his face when Dushko put him in the van and they put him in his little his crate in the van. Oh gosh, it was horrible. And he doesn't know what's happening to him. So he left yesterday morning, first thing in the morning, and they've been through Serbian border, Croatian border, and they've been through Slovenia, Austria, Germany, and they're going through France now. And then they go on the ferry from France to the UK, and then they have 48 hours in quarantine in kennels, and then on Saturday morning I'm going to pick him up from the kennels and I can't wait. So Whispers isn't ready yet to rehome because we need a whole team for it. It's a really big operation, and so in order to bring him back, I asked the assistance of Balkan Underdogs, which is another charity in Serbia, and they've been so helpful, and Tracy's so lovely in Balkan Underdogs, and she's helped bring Trevor back. So, and it's so interesting as well to see how it's done, because we obviously have to learn all of that stuff, so it's good to be on the other side and see how it all happens. So yeah, I didn't sleep last night because I was just thinking of him in his crate inside the van, and his little face. So I'm excited to see him on Saturday. And first thing this morning, as soon as the shops opened, me and Nam went to the garden centre to get a new bed and bowl for him and stuff like that. I didn't want to get anything new for him just in case something went wrong with his papers and he wasn't coming, and it's been so long waiting for him to come. So yeah, I don't know if this is an ASMR, old school ASMR or not. You'll have to let me know. I'm a little bit tense, so let's relax and be calm. It's so liberating to turn on the phone and just make a video with the phone. No microphones, no backgrounds, no, you know, like the usual ASMR videos, which obviously I enjoy. I'm not complaining, but it's really nice just to have this channel, just to switch on the record button on the phone with no pressure to make anything that's, you know, more technical. So I have a cupboard just down there, and it has things in that people have sent and boxes and things for me to go through, and there's this bag in there. Oh, and yesterday I got some amazing news. A documentary that I have been part of for years and years has been nominated for a big documentary award, and apparently it's not public yet that it's been nominated, so I'm not allowed to say which how do you tell which film festival it is, but once it's public then I'll be allowed to share the preview and all that business, and where people can buy tickets to go and watch it and all that. How exciting is that? So this bag here was a gift, and it was a gift from a lovely lady named Sarah, who has opened an ASMR treatment service, if you like, here in the UK. So you might remember Kelly, who is ASMR Live Lounge in Southsea, and I filmed with her a few months ago. And since I made that video, I've discovered that we have one in Ipswich, one in Birmingham, or near Birmingham, another one in Scotland, and I believe that there's another one as well in somewhere in the UK. I've yet to find out where. So these ASMR spas are popping up, or starting to pop up, and there's also one in California called ASMR with Friends, something like that, but if you searched on Instagram then you will be able to find it. So I'm in the middle of setting up a new training academy website, because the old one from the previous announcement of an ASMR academy during all the lockdowns and everything, that's really old now, and I'm going to build a directory of all the people doing the services and offer training and stuff like that. So that's in the works, and hopefully that website should be finished by, I think, February or March, and then training will start next year after the summer, all being well. How exciting. And so I went to visit Sarah in Ipswich to film with her, and the name of her business is Shiver, which is quite cool. And when I went to see her, she gave me this little gift. So I thought that I would go through the gift with you. Why not? Because it's a nice tingly box with tingly things inside. So the microphone today is just the phone. So we'll see what sounds the phone picks up, and how much of my voice you can hear. It's probably quite good really, considering I think the microphone I used last time was lower quality than the phone mic, as it's old. So in the top there is some crinkly paper. Hold it to your ear and move it around for the crinkles. My nails need to be painted here. This colour in real life is more autumnal than it looks on camera. It looks very red on camera, but the bottle itself, especially if you hold it up against a pillar box red, is very ginger-like, a rusty red. But on the camera it looks very red. So I'm probably going to go for something more autumnal for the next nail paint. So the first item we have, let's let's have a look inside the box. So open it. Socks, and they are little socks, cozy socks, brown, so beige, fluffy with brown paws, little muddy paws. Isn't that cute? They feel really, really soft. They'll be lovely and warm for this coming winter. And it's starting to get cold again. We had a couple of weeks of cold weather, and then suddenly it got hot again, and now it's turning cold again. Little ASMR socks. Oh, I'll pretend it's a surprise, but I did look before. Do you recognise this brand? I've been buying this brand for a long time, and they've been in videos. It's called Maroma, and they sell these incense, the whole range, in our local health food shop. This one is cedarwood, which obviously is a very beautiful scent. That forward, so I've got more space. So I film these videos when I use my phone in selfie mode, which is the worst quality on the phone, isn't it? And this time I actually wiped the screen. Where are you? There you are. I actually wiped the screen, so hopefully this one's a bit clearer. What a mess. It really is lo-fi, old school. Mind you, the phones were less quality cameras about 10 years ago, weren't they? So nearly old school. And this cedarwood smells really nice. They are good incense sticks. I would recommend them if you are able to get them. So they're made in India, in Vilupuram, India. Made by Maroma, fair trade. 100% natural fragrance, no phthalates, no charcoal, packed in handmade paper. And see the leaflet for burning instructions. They have have an especially crinkly wrapper. Nicely wrapped. And a leaflet inside with the instructions in various languages. Member of the World Fair Trade Organization, dedicated to fostering the dignity and the quality of life of our employees. Only use in well ventilated places. Keep out of reach of children and pets. And all that. Highly recommended. Okay. There's a paper bag here. And inside the paper bag is a positive potato. Now you may be thinking, what's a positive potato? Now before I opened this bag the first time, I had no idea what a positive potato was either. So shall I explain? A positive potato is a knitted spud with a face. And I shall show you the face. There you go. Like that. And the positive potato has little hands, like so, with a string. And the string is holding a sign, and the positive potato is holding a sign that says that. Positive potato. Are you going to focus? Bit rude, phone. Positive potato. I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing! Exclamation mark. There you go. I believe in you. So you can pop the positive potato on your desk with the sign like that. You could write on the back your own positive affirmation if you like, but the main purpose of the positive potato is to hold up a sign that makes you feel positive, and then you see the little face and you can't help but feel positive either. So isn't that nice? And he's squidgy as well, so he's like a stress toy, like that. You don't want to squeeze him too hard, don't want to hurt him, but he likes a little squeeze. Mine's male, but could be anything you like really. Last but not least, vegan chocolate, just the ticket. I'm going to have some of that this afternoon. It's by Moser Roth, Privat Chocolatiers. Vegan classic, 100% natural and 100% delicious. Gluten-free and vegan. It's from a shop, supermarket, called Aldi, and they have some really great bargains in Aldi and some lovely food. They have good fruit and vegetables usually in our Aldi. So the ingredients are organic rice powder, sugar, cocoa butter, hazelnut paste, oh it's got hazelnut in, and cocoa mass, dried rice syrup, organic rice flour, organic rice starch, Rainforest Alliance certified. It's not bad, is it? And it sounds like it's got some metal foil inside, which sounds nice. When I close my eyes then I thought about Trevor again. Do you often wonder what ASMR artists are thinking about when they go quiet in a video or close their eyes? I do. I often drift off in videos. If it's something I'm not thinking about the storyline or what to say, I often drift off a little and picture things in my mind because the sound just takes you off as well when you're making the sounds. Nice to me. I hope it is to you if the phone's picking it up properly. Lovely. There you go. All in a nice red gift bag, matching the nails. Les nails or le nails? Les nails. Thank you for joining me on this little during the day interlude mid-work. It's very nice to spend some time with you. Now I'm going to get back to worrying about Trevor. So when I went to Serbia last week, it was amazing, and I made a reel on my Instagram and it's on Facebook as well with some pictures, and I took a load of video and pictures and lots of things for the social media, for Whisper's social media, and also loads of pictures of the place for grant funding, because charities can apply for grants. Whether we would be eligible for anything, that's another story, another matter, but we can try. And you have to put together like a proposal, a pack with a presentation of everything that you need and how much it would be, and with pictures and a full explanation, and then you can apply for a grant and you might not get it. It's quite a lot of work. So I took pictures of the whole site everywhere so that grant applications can be made at some point. And I took lots of video of Trevor because I want to make a vlog on this channel of Trevor's journey from his rescue to his time at Whispers, and then his journey a little. Obviously I'm not there with him on his journey, so I don't have a lot of footage, but there's a little bit that came through on a Facebook group that they set up for you to follow the journey, and they give you updates, and there's a little bit of footage on there that I can share, I suppose, if I ask permission. But when we go and pick him up on Saturday, we'll film then. So I just hope that well, first of all, I just want to see him and give him a big cuddle, and just as soon as he sees me, he knows me really well obviously, so he'll just be relieved, I'm sure, and we'll both be relieved. So I'll see him and give him a big cuddle, but I'm hoping to film it so that we can film his reaction when he comes out from the kennels. That would be so nice to look back on and remember. And then yeah, and then I'll put the footage together and pop it on here and do a little Trevor documentary. Also, I think it's just nice to show how, you know, dogs from anywhere are still just dogs, you know. I met a lady at the airport on the way back. We were trying to find the check-in desk for the airline, because Belgrade Airport has had loads of upgrades recently. So where I used to go to check in, it's no longer in the same place. It's moved to its new permanent spot. So long story short, I was looking for the desk and met this lady, and she is Serbian and was surprised that I go to Serbia often. So I explained why, and I had my Whispers jumper on and explained why, and she said her immediate reaction was, she said, "Oh, that's kind of you." She said, I want to buy a dog. Like, yeah, I want to buy a dog from this particular breed. Can you help me bring the dog back to England? And I said, "Why would you want to buy a dog?" She said, "Because I don't, because I want to." And I said, "But," and because she said, "I want a pure breed dog." And I said, "Well, you don't need a pure breed dog, but if you did particularly want a pure breed dog, then there even are pure breed dogs just left on the streets in Serbia, because people breed them, and any dogs that they have left over they just dump." And I said, "Well, you can still have a pure breed dog, but you can still rescue one. It's not good to fund breeders, because Serbia doesn't need any more breeders." And she said, "No, I don't want one." And it was so frustrating, and I just, you know, just stayed calm, and I was really kind to her, and I just explained to her how things are in Serbia, and it's kind of her attitude that is the reason why that this goes on over there. It's just kind of the perception is behind a lot of other countries, as you can tell from my brief explanation of that conversation. So it was just interesting. So it's quite nice to document a dog like Trevor, his whole journey from rescue to being at home, just to see how he settles in, and just to show that rescue can be so much more rewarding than buying from a breeder. And our dogs, BB and Boo, came from a breeder. You know, we didn't even we did think about rescue, but we didn't realise it was so important back then. It's just a change in perception, and since then I've realised that rescue is actually much more, obviously it's much better for the dogs, but if you think of it from a selfish perspective, it's much more rewarding for yourself too. And you know, it's just so amazing, isn't it, to see them turn around and settle in, and they're just so much more grateful to you, and they live life to the full because they know what it's like to be without, just like us. So, but all dogs are perfect, all animals are perfect, but it would be nice to shift perceptions a little. So lots of love to you, and I'll let you know how it goes on Saturday. I hope you're having a good week, or as good as it can be. World events, I won't go into them, but it's just it's crazy, isn't it? There's always something around the corner to traumatise everyone, not just the people that are going through it, but everyone observing as well. It's horrendous. But I hope you're okay, and wherever you are in the world, and take care, won't you? And I hope your week is the best that it can be, and you're safe and you're happy and you are loved. You take care. Big kiss, big hug, and I'll see you very soon, and thank you for joining me for this. Is it ASMR? You'll have to let me know. I do speak a bit quickly on these videos. Take care. Lots of love.